How's it going, everybody? Ghoultad here, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be entry 1 of my Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough guide, and we are going to be focusing on the intro along with our first campaign mission, which is going to be honor bound. So let's go ahead and jump right in.
Silence, you children of gods, and heed my tale of time's beginning. All was dark. There was no sand. There was no sea. No earth, nor sky. No grass, nor wind. Till fire met ice in the gasping void. And from this screen came the giant Ymir, first of all beings. Proud Ymir, cruelly killed, yet from whose bones and blood and brains the world was made. The world you walk and war upon.
There you are.
Eivor, here's a tune for you. Want to liven your step.
There you are, my little dringer. Go. So, you see our king? Yes, good. Come, Eva. Did you find the ring? Yes. Now for our little plan. You see us talking. Be quiet as a wood mouse. And surprise him with our gift. You hold it out, like this. You look him in the eyes and you say, Styrbjörn King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and in love. I think you can do that for me? Good. Tonight, you will be the cord that unite our people. I'm so proud of you, Eivor. Get up, Olaf. Stay lucid, friend.
My sword is called Greedy. I'm ready to fight.
So nice having all of these hearty folk in our home.
I hew the heads of joyless Hildop.
Oh, no drink in your fist? Come on, I'll find you
I
something.
can't. I have a tribute for your father.
Oh, what a piece. That must be worth 2 sturdy long chips. Give it here, I'll pass it on.
My father asked me, Sigurd.
Suit yourself. But you're not getting any mead.
Like a satyr works through my hammer.
So, you have the ring? Good. This was worn by your grandfather in a battle on the Northern Way.
Mother,
Yes,
can we show Sigurd the canstones we stacked yesterday?
that's a good idea. We'll do that in the morning. First light.
Eivor, wait.
Skål! To Sturmjorn, the true king of Brugafolga! Tonight, we all made anew. Skål!
Eivor.
King, may our clans be forever bonded in friendship and love.
Thank you, Eivor. Now and forever, I am pledged to you.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean steed my words gain wings. Odin's mead I forth will bring. For noble deeds and honor sing. The brave men slain, Valkyria wakes. Rewards for strain to Valhalla takes, and horns resound the mighty horn. For those who fight, for those who fall. Under attack! Ready yourself, men! Not you, Eivor. Not just yet.
It is foretold. The curtains are raised. Nothing is true until it is severed from the branches of Yggdrasil.
All right, wait here.
Now it's my turn to offer you to enslave. Accept your fate, die a coward here before your people, and I will spare the rest.
Fight, my love! Do not listen!
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
You have my word.
No. No, Aaron. No, Aaron! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
trapped in the same DNA. Not sure why.
Fix this or pull me out.
I can parse the streams with a filter. Hold on. Okay, we're good. Are we? I don't know what happened, but I can work around it. You'll have to pick a stream to keep things stable. There's a third option, too. I can let the Animus modulate your identity based on signal strength. It's up to you. Alright, I'll lock it in and push ahead, to a time where these streams are more synchronized.
How long have you been chasing me, Wolf-Kissed? 17 winters? 18? Do I now haunt your dreams? Do I warm your loins? You remember this? Ah, your father's axe. The weapon of a coward. A scorned snake. Ah, few things would please me more than to kill with this blade. But I know you would defy me to the death, fighting for a glorious end. That I will not allow. You will live your final days enthralled as a slave. Humiliated. Your death will be a lonely one. Kill the rest of our crew! Make them suffer! Eivor Wolf-Kissed is no more! That name is dead to this world!
You will be worth your weight in silver. To the ship.
You move, and I take your eyes, you hear me?
Wind's blowing from the south.
We can tack north, then cut west. Now, what did I just tell you?
I will skin you alive! You will never leave this!
No feast for you, Sunan. My crew is in danger. You must be my eyes.
So right after completing that prologue and figuring out what gender we want to play as, we will get our achievement / trophy, the saga begins, and that is just for completing the prologue. Now we are ready to loot some of these huts. We will get some of the silver along the way. We are going to have 3 campsites that we just need to kill a couple guards at, and we are ready to head to our first synchronizing site.
I feel better. Stronger. holding my crew. One of Kjotve's men. I need to be careful. Best not to draw attention here. Kjotve's warriors. I should stay out of sight.
Once this land is under Kjotve's lash, we will live like yours.
It will not happen while Ravenclaw lives.
Save that for later. Clash of iron. There is fighting nearby. Dag, you old hound. You live.
I do. Slipped away in the sword clash. And what of you?
Kjotve tried to sell me off. A mistake he'll regret.
Not today, he won't. I saw him board a ship at Avaldsnes not long ago. Sailed east, leaving our crew behind.
There must still be time to save our men. I will find them. You ready the longship.
You glory hound? You would take the rescue for yourself, so the victory song is written about you.
I could storm the beach then, slay 24 men, seize our dragon boat, and hoist the sail in triumph. Up to you.
No, I will take the beach. A far more dangerous path. You search the longhouse for our crew. Oh, and here. This corpse will not have need of it.
Go. I'll meet you by the ship.
So right after that little cutscene, we will now get our shield, and we can go ahead and equip that real quick. So right after putting on our shield, we are ready to go find and rescue our crew. That's going to be right in front of us in this gated fort. We're just going to slip in through the gate, and there is going to be a carbon ingot we can go ahead and pick up. I'm going to show you that location first.
Like lice. If I use the main gate, it may attract attention. The longhouse. My crew should be inside.
And that carbon ingot will be in this building right here. Now we are ready to get on top of this building, and we are going to jump down and find and rescue our crew.
You squirm like that, and my axe will miss your neck. Unpleasant for both of us.
Time to die. I want to make a mess of it, Buckraut. You coward! Unbind me and stick an axe in my hand!
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a clan of thralls and peasants.
You! Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
You should be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolfkist. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erky.
Your word, food. I will sell you to hell herself! Kneel, Wolfkist, and I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight!
Die, you sack of shit!
Going to eat the worms!
Father, you should have held on to this until the bitter end.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Then no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Eivor, are you bewitched? Unbind us!
What? Oh. Yes, of course.
So right after that fight, we will get a new set of armor. We're going to go ahead and flip that on. That is definitely going to boost your defense, and you're definitely going to want to use that for this next coming area. So we're just going to flip all this on, and we are ready to move right on.
Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen here. If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come. Trolls take you.
Keep at the meeting!
Odin take you.
You bleeding dunghill!
Let's stretch the knee.
With me!
Throw the dog off!
Keep the boat and keep us busy.
By the gods! Die!
Listen here. Roll up, man!
No sailor can save you now. Will cost you. Take your last breath.
For my signal.
Dag, Bragi, grab your oars. The whale road leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Stop yapping and start rowing.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Up next, when we are in our boat and we are sailing home for our mission, there is going to be an optional raid spot. We are going to go ahead and stop at that. There is going to be an optional weapon that we can pick up, and that is going to be the bone biter. So let's go ahead and take care of that.
Humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, something like, I was stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit?
I like my version better.
Eivor, look! Someone is setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjot's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
No mercy!
We will!
Watch my back! Die, coward! On the side! Hurry! Curse you!
The bone biter is going to be in a chest in this building right here, so let's go ahead and grab that.
close. Die now!
Whack an arrow in the coward's back. Tired yet?
You are all smart.
All right! We have what we came for! Let's go!
So right after that raid, we are ready to complete Honorbound, and that is going to be sail home. So let's go ahead and complete this mission.
Run up the stairs!
Kjotve will come for us now, harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns bright, wolf-kissed. I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone. King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. He attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull who dares sing that verse, it'll be his last song.
What do you think you're doing?
Well, well, the feeder of ravens returns. And not half dead. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi. You look like reddened shit. What happened? Nothing to crow about. Except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
I can wait.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
So right after completing Honor Bound, we are going to get 4 skill points, and I'm going to talk about that real quick before we wrap up entry 1. Where I place my skill points are going to be mainly melee and range at the beginning of this game. I like to just get that melee buff and get that range buff. We're also going to get some health out of the range area, and I'm just going to assign those real quick. You can assign wherever you want. I'm just going to show you for this purpose of this guide where I'm laying my skill points, and I will talk to you right after. And once those skill points are all laid out, that is going to wrap up entry 1. As always, I hope this walkthrough guide has been super helpful. If it has been, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. If you have any questions at any time, feel free to drop a comment down below, or you can hit me up personally on my Instagram. The link is in the description box, and I will talk to you guys next time. Goldhat, signing off.